Warren, this was something nobody expected, but fortunately at Minarets High School, they were prepared. When 17-year-old Bryce Norman suddenly collapsed on campus, there was brief confusion, but fast action. His heart had stopped, a victim of what's called sudden cardiac death. He was brought back to life thanks to a lunch lady who knew CPR and an automatic external defibrillator.
It was a normal day at Minarets High. Students were having lunch when suddenly 17-year-old Bryce Norman collapsed. Michaela Garaffa is one of his classmates.
He just kind of randomly out of nowhere fell down, so his friends apparently thought like maybe he fell asleep, maybe he's playing, maybe he's joking. Then he wasn't getting up. He wasn't answering. He wasn't moving.
His friends quickly ran for help. The first adult they saw was Sine Angle, a food service worker, the lunch lady.
Didn't look very good. I just knew that he needed someone to start CPR on him, and I did, and I'm just glad it saved his life.
Sinead recently completed a CPR class. She pumped Bryce's chest until music teacher Brent Moglia and principal Daniel Ching took over. Moglia called for the AED machine.
We administered the AED, and it shocked our student twice, and we got a pulse and breath after that.
There's no question. There's no question it saved his life. The machine delivered 2 shocks prior to our paramedics' arrival, and those 2 shocks were the life-saving shocks for that young man.
Ed Guzman of Sierra Ambulance says it took 14 minutes for paramedics to reach the isolated school. Fast action by school personnel pumping his chest to keep the blood flowing to his brain, and the availability of the AED saved Bryce.
Once the heart stops beating, you have 4 to 6 minutes before brain death begins to occur.
Bryce was taken to Valley Children's Hospital and was transferred to Stanford University Medical Center. We spoke with his mother, Patty, over the phone. She says it appears her son suffered from an undiagnosed heart condition. He'd never shown symptoms.
Absolutely out of the blue. He's just a very, very healthy young man. Never had any illnesses or issues, and just went to school one day and his heart stopped. So yes, it was a very frightening thing.
Bryce remains in intensive care. He's listed in stable condition.
Just one of those things where everyone was doing the right thing.
I just felt, I knew he needed help, and I just jumped to it.
Doctors say the AED machine was the key to bringing Bryce back to life. Survival from sudden cardiac arrest is less than 10%. If CPR is performed quickly, the survival rate doubles. And if an AED is available, the survival rate doubles again. They can be used by anybody. You turn it on and a voice instructs you what to do. Gene Hagenson, ABC 30 Action News.